Hello everyone, Sean here once again, and we're back on another Poly Bridge. This is World 2, number 10, Fork in the Road. This looks like we're going to have, so we have a buggy that needs to get up to the top here, and we have a sort of Model T, Model A style vehicle that needs to get to the bottom here. I think this is just going to be the case of either a ramp that this one will be able to get to. I think that's what I'm thinking right now is, what if we had a ramp that launched this one higher than the other one? Yeah, let's start it out and see. Build that up like this. I think if we do that and just support it all from the bottom, I want to anchor this against the wall here. Then we're going to build a nice truss system underneath. Follow this curve along. It's nice that meets up right there. That's pretty cool. And follow that curve along once more. Like that. And then I suspect I'm going to need something like that. Let's just check out how this works so far. Well, it certainly works for the buggy. Is it too stressful? Is it too big of a jump for this? Yes, it is, unfortunately. Alright, well, we were pretty close. What if I do this? I'm actually curious if what the weight of these cars are. So, 4.5, 3.5. What if I do that with a little spring there? Does that still allow the buggy? It sure does. So the little dune buggy can get up there, but if that will just decompress enough, no. So I want to pull that in just a little bit. Still working for our buggy, that's pretty cool. Alright, now if this can drop down just enough for this car to get over. No, it doesn't. What do we got to do here? How can we let's take out that piece there. What if this dropped down just a little bit? Is that going to mess with our triangles at all? Think not. Alright, buggy barely making it up. Will these compress enough to allow this car up and over? It did. With a slight caveat of he can no longer drive. Alright. Not sure at this point if we should keep going with this ideal. What if we do that? I mean, I don't know if this piece is necessary at that point. Let's just leave it in for now. We're way under budget. Let's try it out. I kind of want to see if we can make this turn out the right way. Oh, it does compress, just not quite enough. Okay. So we don't have any hydraulics to move this up and down. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? Why don't we see if we can change the shape of this ramp a little bit? Actually, no. You know what we can do? Can we make this a little bit longer? Have the buggy just jump straight up there. I'm just going to connect this with steel for now and leave those exactly where they are. Can we make the buggy get up there on its own and then have the heavier car, slower car, just drop in that little gap? Ah, it doesn't turn over there. Alright. Let's give this a little bit more of an angle and a little less time going that steeply uphill. Let that heavier car gain some momentum before making it work that hard. Yeah, horsepower on here is 10. 4.5 on the heavier car. Alright. Still working there. Alright. Still a pretty solidly functioning bridge. Alright, let's combine that with our spring idea. Alright, that works. I'd rather him land on his wheels, but, you know, can't always get what you want. But, if you try sometimes... Alright, 46%. I think we can do a little bit better here. This is a little bit silly. Let's try and get these guys to both land on their wheels. So, I'd like to make that... Oh, not compressed. I want to make that a little 10% stretched. Alright, not on the wheels. Oof. Alright, we need to make this guy a little bit more of a curve right there. I think that'll do both vehicles a little bit better. Alright, we're going to call that landing on his wheels. He did he did land eventually on his wheels. And that one did not. Okay. Let's bring this back to... were we at 20% stretched? Yeah, I think we were. I was actually aiming for 10% stretched. Alright, land on his wheels. Now if this one can just come in for a nice, soft landing... You know what? I'm going to count that. He's on two of his wheels. And that is a fork in the road. Lovely. Let's see some of these in the gallery. Yeah, very similar approaches here, a lot of these. So this one, using springs as well. Oh, eventually having that entire thing... Oh, it sort of inverts on itself and loses the original triangle shape and goes with a different triangle shape. That's really interesting. This one just doing a straight up ramp. And then when that car eventually does flip over, it's using this basically a reverse ramp, landing, a crash pad. Oh, keeping them upright. Impressive. I like it. Yeah, fork in the road. That was that one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me a lot. And share this video with anyone you think would enjoy these kind of puzzles. That's all for now, and we will see you all in the next one.